how to believe in the secret and the universal law of attraction to attract everything that you want, to restore your fear with total faith and confidence. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com, and this changed my life, and I know it'll do the same for you, and let's dive right into it. Number one, come from the belief that life, God, the universe, whatever name you want, is abundant. Think about it. Our universe is totally abundant. Think about it. There's all the oxygen that we need. There's truly is all the food that we need. When nature puts seeds in the ground, they tend to grow. Where does the scarcity actually come from, you might ask then? In between these two ears. That's where the scarcity comes from. It comes from social and cultural conditioning, unconscious programming of negativity, of doubt, of worry, of lack, of scarcity, of fear, of guilt. That is what causes the scarcity, the lack, the limitation in the world that we perceive, which causes you to perhaps say, I don't know if I could double my income. I don't know if I could make that amount of money that I want. I don't know if my soulmate is out there. There's no good guys. There's no good girls. I don't know if I have the resources. I don't think that I'm smart enough. I didn't come from the right family, the right side of the train tracks, the right country. I don't know. That's what causes it. Look around. Our universe is totally, absolutely abundant. Just think about it. Just the fact that we're here is a sign of a miracle, is a sign of abundance. The fact that we're alive at all. We have this beautiful technology that connects us all over the world. We're learning this knowledge about how powerful our minds are, and we can use this power to create an epic life, to make the contribution and the difference that we want to make in the world, to live in your dream house, to earn the money you want, to have the soulmate you want. Come from the belief that the universe is abundant. So I want you to say this statement with me. I attract only abundance because I come from abundance. I attract only abundance because I come from abundance. Comment it down below and memorize that. Put it on a 3x5 card. I attract only abundance because I come from abundance. Notice when you start to deeply believe that, how all the possibilities start to open up. You see yourself as a far more powerful, confident person. If you knew that we lived in a totally abundant world, what is truly possible? Number two, understand that any lack of abundance is simply social conditioning, as we talked about in the last section. And when you understand that, then you can take seriously the idea that you can program yourself the way that you want. I always talk about I hypnotize myself. I've done it for about 6 years. You can do it too. I have my free success hypnosis down below, jakeshypnosis.com. I've used it for like 6 years because we have 65,000 thoughts in a day. 95% of them are subconscious. Psychologists say 70% of those are negative and redundant. So what is the subconscious? It's a subconscious record player that's producing what's programmed into it over and over, that controls our thoughts, feelings, actions, our behaviors, and the results we get in our life. So you can use that below. You can do hypnotic writing, where you're writing your statements out in the present tense. I'm so happy and grateful now that. And you're talking about the future that you desire, but you're speaking of it in the present tense, and you're hypnotizing, you're retraining your subconscious. That's accessing different senses than the hypnosis would. You can start carrying around an affirmation card on a 3x5 card with your statement in the present tense, with your vision of your life and your desires and what you want to attract in the present tense. You carry it in your pocket with you. When you carry that in your pocket with you, what happens is when you stick your hand in your pocket, even if you don't pull the card out, you're touching it and you're activating brain cells that are saying it. So if your statement was, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm making $100,000 a month, right? And every time you stuck your hand in your pocket dozens of times throughout the day, what is that doing? It's activating those brain cells unconsciously that's saying, oh, you make $100,000 a month. I'm so happy and grateful I make $100,000 a month. And if you understand neuroscience, basic term, Hebb's law, which simply states that brain cells that fire together wire together. Your brain is hardwired for negativity, for lack, for limitation. That's the way our world has been set up. Every time you have a thought, what happens is you fire brain cells. If you have similar thought patterns or belief systems, what happens is you activate only the same brain cells. In your neurocircuitry, your nerve cells, the cells in your brain wire together. Our brain is wired for lack and limitation. And so it's important to do these types of exercises because you're activating new brain cells to literally create a new brain. It's called neuroplasticity, which is that you can actually change your brain and you can bring it in alignment with trust, faith, abundance to use the law of attraction and manifest what you want quicker and easier. So use some of those steps, whether it's my hypnosis down below, hypnotic writing, or putting your goals on an index card, and you can use that to train your brain to restore faith and belief in the law of attraction. Number 3, come from the belief that life isn't here to punish you, it's here to reward you. What happens is we have an unconscious meaning we give to things so often that life is here to punish us. Something doesn't go the way that we want. We're having trouble with a boss, we're having trouble with a landlord, we're having trouble with a relationship, and we think, why is this happening again? And we have this belief that like we're being punished, but life is here to reward us at all times. That's what the law of attraction is. It simply responds to your energy. Now, the problem is that so often our energy is in a place of lack, limitation, and doubt. So all the law of attraction does, all the universe does, all God does is respond to your energy. And this is so empowering when you know this, because the only thing that we're truly in control of is our energy, is our vibration. Now, the law of attraction is a secondary universal law to the law of vibration. The law of vibration says everything has an energy signature, everything has an energy frequency, and like attracts like based off of the energy or frequency you're in. Now, if we control our own energy, then life's not here to punish us, it's here to reward us. I can send a signal when I finally understand this and I'm no longer controlled by the negative conditioning of the world, and I finally say, hey, what do I want in life? Do I want that? No. Do I want lack and limitation and fear and worry anymore? No, I'm awake now. I'm taking control of my mind. And then I start sending a signal of abundance. I can attract a new dream career. I can attract more money. I can start sending a signal of abundance, and it can attract me a new dream relationship. This is what it can do for you. So the law of attraction is here to reward you. It's simply going to respond to your energy frequency. Start to view the world as a friendly place. In fact, Albert Einstein said there's 2 ways to view the world. One is if nothing's a miracle, and one is if everything's a miracle. That we can view the world as this hostile place or this beautiful, friendly place that's here to reward us, and that's what I'm doing. I'm waking up every day and I'm saying, life's here to reward me today. Something good's gonna happen to me. I don't know if I'm gonna make a new friend, if I'm gonna make a huge lump sum of money out of nowhere. I don't know if I'm gonna get a free trip somewhere around the world, or I'm just gonna have an amazing day with some new adventures. I know something great is going to happen. And I want you to have that belief system too, because it makes life so exciting. Number 4, understand that life will give you whatever you need for your growth and evolution. Now, what happens is sometimes we get in undesirable circumstance or situations, we say, the law of attraction doesn't work. You can't create what you want in your life. Da 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 da. You see, I got this crappy thing and this shitty thing here and this didn't work here. Hold on. Sometimes spirit is much wiser than our little ego. Has it ever happened to you before that something undesirable happened, but it turned out to be the best thing of your entire life? That's happened to me many times. It's happened with relationships that I thought would be my dream relationship, and they had to fail for my new amazing relationship to surface. It's happened with old business partnerships that had to fall apart to make way for the new amazing ones. It's happened in so many areas of my life. Sometimes it even happens with an illness, and it's to have us make a shift in the way that we're living our life. So understand that the universe and the law of attraction are going to give you whatever you need for your ultimate growth, because you have a higher destiny, you have a higher order, you have a call for greatness in your life, and sometimes challenges are there in order to transform us into the person that we must be to truly live our highest calling and our highest destiny and the highest standards of excellence and freedom and joy that we can truly live. So if you're facing challenges right now, just know that they're not here to kill you. They're here to transform you. They're here to shape you, not to break you. They're here to shape you into the person that you can become, because you have a higher calling, you have a higher order for your life. And I know that you know that deep within you, that you do have a higher vision, you do have a higher calling. And so the challenges are here to help give you what you need to get into the next level of your life. And I promise you, when you adopt this mindset, when you adopt this, in 1 year, you're gonna look back and you say, I'm so thankful that that challenge happened, because it's helped me in this way, in this way, in this way, in this way. And so this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. I really appreciate you watching this video. Be sure to download my free success hypnosis down below to reprogram your subconscious mind for success and abundance. It's JakesHypnosis.com down below. Be sure that you press the subscribe button in the corner over there. I'm out in Maui, Hawaii. Let me know where in the world you are coming from. And we were talking about the 4 things to how to really truly believe in the secret and the universal law of attraction, and use that in order to have more freedom, joy, confidence, and attract what you want in your life. Be sure that you go back through if these speak to you. See you on the next video. Thank you for watching.